After World War II started, the Board of Aldermen, serving under the late Mayor A.J. Maddox, secured the first real fire truck. It was purchased and the board appointed Virgil H. Pate Sr. as fire chief. He was in there probably 20 years. So he retired in '66, and that was the 46th truck that they got. And I think I've got a letter in here that tells when I retired, but I retired from the city in '86, but I think I quit the fire department before that. I'd had 40 years in there. We was at Tupelo, me and James was working on there, and there was a black fellow that lived in the little house behind the cafe there next to where we was working, and the house caught on fire. Tupelo Fire Department was out there, and me and James went around and broke out a window and went through that window and got two of his little boys out of there.
Oh my goodness.
And they, oh, y'all ought not to go in there, you ought not to go in there. And we knew what we was doing or we wouldn't have went in there.
Yeah.
That's where I was presenting. She was the lieutenant governor of the state of Mississippi, and I was giving her a plaque, making her a lifetime member of the Fire Chiefs Association. I could go down there and go in the lieutenant governor's office quicker, and H.D. McGee said it's easier for me to go in and see her than it was for him to get in and see the board of supervisors up here. This lady that lived right up the street up here, they called us one day and went out there, and her kitchen was on fire. And she sent me a note and said she was praying for the fire department every day. There's your grandmother all decked out in the evening dress at the fire convention. There's her and old Ben Clark out there doing the jitterbug. He liked the jitterbug and she did too, and I couldn't dance or nothing. And that's when we took the first application for a full-time fireman. Now here's some of the groundbreaking. They are turning over the first shovel of dirt. Ben Clark, he was the fire chief out at the naval station in Gulfport, and he was sort of over this burning situation I'm fixing to tell you about. There's some houses out on, I guess it was sort of on the northwest side of Tupelo out there. And they was having a big burning thing out there, and this old guy, and I'm trying to think of his name, he said, me and you's gonna set the fires. So I said, now that's all right with me. So Red, he's bad to Gus. He said, don't y'all get up there and set that house on fire till I give you the signal. Said, we got to get ready. And we got about halfway up there, and he said, I got a smoke bomb here, so we're fixing to have some fun. We got up there, got back in the back of that house and lit that thing. You could have heard Red holler all over Tupelo. Ready, fool, you set it on fire, I ain't ready yet. We used to have a lot of fun at them schools. I went up a 50-foot ladder one side, I'm holding the ropes up one, down the other side. Now I can't hardly get off of a 9-foot one. There was some tough nuts in that fire. Oh, it brings back a lot of memories seeing them old folks there, and I bet I'm the only one of them that's still alive.